leaders. I am Rob Fisher, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of information as you're starting out as a brand new den leader. Some of the things that I've learned about using Scoutbook as a den leader, there's a couple little tricks that aren't always obvious. So when you first log into Scoutbook, this will be your dashboard page that you'll see, and what you'll have in here is obviously your scout, son or daughter, right here. And then you'll have all the other scouts that are listed out inside of your den. This percentage is how far along they are as to earning their next rank. My den is working on their bear at this point in time. As you can see, this is listed out my bear den, and then it gives your particular den number. Some of the really quick things to be able to get to some jumping topics. If you want to simply send a message out to your entire den, one thing I learned is you can literally click on this right here where it says My Bear Den, and if you can click on that, it allows you, it gives you these quick connections right here. So believe it or not, this is the best way to send a message. You click on this right here, and that highlights everybody in your den. You don't have to go through and click on everyone. And then you can put in all the information that you want and go ahead and send that out. Another quick note is down here it says use blind copy. And if you do not want, if you want everybody to see all the different email addresses for everybody in your den, then you can take that off, and then all the email addresses will show in the CC line. So if you want to do a reply, if you want everybody to do a reply to all, then remove that. If you just want them to reply directly to you, you can go leave that in there, and then they'll just, if they do a reply to all, it'll just go back to you. All right. Another thing here that we can do in the My Bear Den, we can do a quick entry to set up for a particular adventure that you went on. So if I just simply have, so say Blue the Builder right here, then all I have to do is go in here and I select the activities that were completed, and then I check the scouts that were in, or I can just click all these different scouts that were there. Now, if one of them has already completed it, you can see that he'll show up as already having completed it. If you are the den leader, then you need to click this approved. If you don't click that, it'll show up in your report, and they will not get flagged as having fully received it. And then you will choose the date, and then click Save. Another thing here, again, we'll go click right there on your den. If I go down to the bottom, doing a den report. Now, I try to do this about once a month. I try to go in and simply run a full report on my entire den. And what that does is it just simply allows me to make sure that I can track everything that happens, just in case something happens inside of Scoutbook. All right, so in here, we just go into the Cub Scout History Report. It is a little slow time sometimes. There we go. All right, so this will give you everybody and everything that they have earned. And I just like to, I just simply do a PDF of this, and it will simply save it back to my laptop or computer, and then I'll do that about once a month to make sure that I have all the information for my entire den over time. And that's all I've got. Thank you.